oh boy, there is a lot to talk about. Without any further delay, I'm not gonna be keeping you guys here. I'm just going to be talking about this update right now because there is like way too much content here. So first off, for version 1.4, a storm of falling stars. That is the name of the version 1.4 update. So in this update, they introduced first, of course, we have a new story that's going to be involving section 6 for version 1.4, of course. There's also new gameplay elements as well, like you can control EOS here and like a platforming section right there. It's just really weird. But yeah, you can either turn on TV mode or off TV mode. It's basically for the people who want like TV mode, like still in the game. You can play TV mode, but as you see there in the subtitles, you can either do platforming stages or you can do TV mode. So at least they please all the fans, because there's some people who love TV mode and there's some people who hate TV mode. I say TV mode is fine for the most part, but it is still pretty nice that there is an option to turn off TV mode for certain sections. So yeah, pretty great. They also did tweak a lot of optimizations as well, but I think they go over it later on there in the quality of life updates. But for the most part, there is just new stuff to talk about, like miyabi short films coming out, of course, character demos and stuff, so we're gonna see those trailers eventually. New places, of course, for the version, as well as other optimizations as well. But of course, besides miyabi story quests, we also have harumasas, a name written in water, pretty nice. There is also other things as well, but they do talk about it later on in this special program. But first off, oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna be saying this now. She's broken. Obviously, she's a void hunter. She's broken anyway. They intentionally made her broken because she's the strongest character in ZZZ. So yeah, well, at least the strongest agent out of all the agents. So well, let's talk about miyabi. So miyabi is a frost agent. So basically, well, I see there, she is able to apply, as the subtitles there say, ice fire to targets. That is her main attribute anomaly. So it's ice fire. So once you apply ice fire with a attack, you can rapidly fill the gauge, of course, just like any other anomaly agent. When you do trigger the attribute anomaly, you get frostburn, which has unique effects. So you can trigger right here freeze, shatter, and frostbite effects, which is pretty cool. You're able to trigger both of those. Pretty cool. Also, when you apply frostbite to enemies, you could trigger frostburn break, and it deals massive damage. So this means that miyabi is literally a anomaly DPS. Yeah. She's going to be hitting really hard, especially since freeze and shatter. Your crit damage gets increased when they get frozen. This means that miyabi's gonna be hitting hard. Yeah. This means that she probably is, in my opinion, the best DPS in the game. Yeah. I know that I always praise Jane, but miyabi is the real deal. She's strong. She's really strong. They had to specifically make a new attribute for her, which is really broken. Also, they did mention this here in the subtitles. When you trigger frostburn break, you do frost damage to the target, and also you enter the frostburn state. Once you do that, you can increase your anomaly buildup against the target, which is really busted. So yeah. Also, if you see on the top left, you're able to do Frostburn Break. You will consume Fallen Frost points. So of course you want to build those up, and then you can just get Frost points as well, which is pretty cool. And also, when you do EX, that happens. This means that she's a great AoE crowd controller too. Yeah. Is there anything more to be said? I mean, look at this. The animation even looks cool. Like, she does the multi-slash. She's Virgil. She's Virgil. But yeah, you're able to follow up as well. If you have enough energy, you're able to do EX into another EX. So think of it like Ellen's Sharknami. So that is what her EX is right there. Also, as I said before, you can consume Fallen Frost to trigger a charge attack. Think of it like Ellen's Shatter, or think of it like Ellen's Flash Freeze stacks. So you can have enough stacks. You can either hold it for a long period of time to consume all stacks, or you can hold it for like normal amount. So as you see there, I'll turn off the subtitles for this. So can be triggered with at least 2 points of Fallen Frost. Every level of charge will consume 2 points up to 6 points. So this means that the more Frost points or Fallen Frost points that you consume, the more damage you're able to do. So this means that you're gonna be doing like ridiculous damage right there. So yeah, really busted in general. She also gets a lot of she also has ways to get her stacks as well. So I see there, when you use her EX, you're able to get 2, which is pretty great. So you mainly want to just do EXs a lot, I guess. Well, and this is her additional ability. So her additional ability, it looks really broken. Increases Shimotsuki damage by 60%. Yeah, that's busted. When you trigger a disorder, you're able to get 2 points of Fallen Frost, and your basic attack during the next stance will ignore 30% of the target's ice res. This means that yeah, you're just gonna be doing like a crap load of damage. There's really nothing for me to say there. On top of the freeze and shatter attribute that you get from Frost, it's just so busted. You're able to do so much damage with the charge. You'll see here. Look how much damage you'll do. So Yanagi does the disorder. You can switch to Miyabi, and you're able to do like so much damage. So I think they demonstrated here. So you're able to build up the Frost right there. So see there they trigger Frostburn, disorder, and then they you get so much more stuff, which is so broken. It's so broken. Look at that! It's so broken. It's so broken. Yeah, this means that Miyabi. I mean, there's nothing for me to say here. She's just so busted. You literally increase anomaly build up, which is dumb. When you trigger a disorder, you're able to get more Fallen Frost points, which is really dumb too. So yeah, I see there. Yanagi's gonna be doing it. You see on the top that she got 2 stacks. This means that getting stacks with her is gonna be pretty easy, especially if you have Yanagi on your team, because Yanagi's like disorder, it's like consistent. You can also use Bernice as well. Bernice is able to trigger disorders pretty easily as well, especially if you are just going to be using Miyabi as an on-field DPS too. So it's pretty cool. Her ult looks pretty cool as well. Right there, you get 3 Fallen Frost, and you get to increase the ice damage you deal by 30% for 12 seconds. This means that Miyabi is going to be hitting really hard after her ult, and especially since you are going to be increasing your ice damage, this means that you could just use like Sokaku, like 1k with like ice damage with Ice Rest Shred on like M4, and you're able to do yeah, I mean the enemy's probably gonna be dead by then. Also, you do want to build her with a crit build. They will explain why though, because it's just you do so much damage, and besides, if you do shatter and freeze, increases your crit damage. So you basically do want to run a crit build on her. But yeah, that's miyabi in a nutshell. So she is basically just I guess I'll just summarize it for you. She's a frost anomaly agent whose main mechanic is to get fallen frost stacks, so she's able to do her basic charge attack, which does the multi-hit slash. You also want to do disorder damage as well, especially if you do have her additional ability, so you're able to do more of those basic charge attacks, which is pretty cool. Also, they forgot to I don't think they put it in. Yeah, I don't think they put it in. Yeah, I don't think they put it in the agent skills, but they do mention it in the translation. So her additional abilities condition is support or same faction. This means that she gets section 6 and support characters. So with that in mind, well, I'm gonna be going into it in greater detail onto the pre-release guide, which is what I did back then with Yanagi and Lighter. But TLDR, support leads to a lot of great options. Bernice, Caesar, with Lucy, and you also have Nicole, which also leads you to other agents as well. You can also use you can also use support agents like Sokaku as well, even though she is from the same faction, but she does lead you to other characters as well. So yeah, support and same faction is the same additional ability as Shuyan, I believe. So yeah, she's just gonna be like attribute Shuyan, I guess, with Frostburn Shuyan. So yeah, but also they introduced Harumasa. Harumasa looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure he is like extremely good. He's like a really good agent. Also, I have to mention this now before they introduce it, but we get this guy for free. We get this guy for free. So yeah, we get a free electric attack agent. His main gimmick is he shoots arrows. He also is a trap setter too, which is what they mention later on. So yeah, you're able to right here, I think they mention it with EX. Yeah, so when you do EX, you're able to do traps right there. As you see there, there's like 6 traps. You can also trigger it via hold skill, so you can hold the basic. They show it right here. Yeah, so you're gonna be doing this, and then it sets up all the traps. There we go. And then they mark the enemy with an X, as you see there. When you mark an enemy with the X, you're able to well, inflict the target with electro poison. So you get electro poison right here. So when the slash hits the target, it consumes 2 stacks of electro poison. With less than 2 stacks of electro poison, X marked will be removed from the enemy. So when there is electro poison, you're able to go into the awakened state, which lets you right here, you can dash attack rapidly. This is his main gimmick. He also has an additional ability where if the enemy is stunned, you're able to do more damage with this dash attack. They talk about it right here. Yeah, so you stun the enemy first, then you use Harumasa right there. Right there, they also show you his additional ability. So when another character is in your squad and it's a stun or anomaly character, this is honestly the most unique condition of an additional ability. Stun and anomaly, that actually is pretty good. So you get all the catalogs of the stun agents. You also get all the anomaly characters, and both of them are really busted. So when you have both of those characters, when you do a falling feather hit on a stun enemy, or if the enemy is under attribute anomaly, this is pretty easy to get, because Harumasa gets miyabi, who triggers frostburn a lot. With stun, he gets access to other stunt agents like, well, Ching-Yi. Yeah, you already know how broken Ching-Yi is. So, yeah, if you're able to stun the enemy or put up attribute anomaly, you're able to get 2 stacks of electro poison to the target. This means that you're able to do dash attacks for free. So yeah, they show it here. But yeah, he's gonna mark him there. Yeah, see there, you see the X's, you're able to do the dash. They also show his ultimate right here, which is pretty cool. When you activate it, you get 3 points of Fallen Frost and increase the ice damage up by 30. Wait, what? Oh, no, that is a translation error. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is Miyabi's ultimate. What does the subtitle say? We're just gonna let the subtitle say what it does. So he does like a arrow thing. Okay, yeah. They don't tell you what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be in the lines of well, since Miyabi's is well, you just get stacks of her passive right there, like 3 Fallen Frost. I'm pretty sure Harumasa is going to be obtain 2 poison or electro poisons. Yeah, I think that's going to be his ultimate. You get 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure the max stacks you can get is 2. So yeah, when you do his ult, he's probably gonna give you 2 stacks of electro poison, which means that you're gonna be doing more dash attacks. It's free. It's literally free. So well, that is it for Harumasa. So well, I guess I can also give you the TLDR. Harumasa is an electric attack agent who wants to put out electro poison on the target, which puts an X mark. Once you put the X mark, you're able to do dash attacks on it and then consume those electro poisons. And that's basically it. You can also get more electro poisons if the target is stunned or is under an attribute anomaly, which is easy to get anyway because stun agents do their job pretty well, especially in Hollow Zero and Shi defense, as well as attribute anomaly. I mean, Yanagi's good. He also has Miyabi and other anomaly agents at his disposal as well. So yeah, he's honestly pretty good. He's extremely good. I would say he's really good. They also showed off all the new Bangbu as well right here. So we have right here, I'm gonna turn on the subtitles for this because they don't show what the name of the Bangbu is, but it's Brawler Boo right here. He goes up in the sky and then he does Aura. Yeah, he's if I have to describe him, he's literally just Knuckle Joe or Ken from Street Fighter. I mean, he literally does. I'm pretty sure he's just Knuckle Joe from Kirby. Because I mean, look at this. He does the rapid jab. That Vulcan jab. He does the Vulcan jab. Yeah. Besides that, I think they also showed other Bangbu as well, like the Section 6 Bangbu. But I think it's right here. Yeah, there you go, the Section 6 Bangbu. So Gulliver, that is the Bangbu's name. So what he does is he bursts through a door and he shoots a laser. Yeah, there you go. Also, we're gonna see his chain right here. He shoots the laser. Yeah, the door stuns and then he shoots the laser. That is the Bangbu's skill. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be really good on his Section 6 team, of course, just like every other Bangbu with their respective faction. So yeah, that is it for the Bangbus, I guess. Yeah, we got Brawler Boo, and we also have a Gulliver, which is pretty cool. Now they go into, oh boy, so this event, Into That Pale Wasteland. So it's basically just a exploration event. Right here, you're able to explore a weird hollow. You're able to solve puzzles and stuff and do like all these events, and then you get those rewards and explore a map. So it is pretty cool. Also, you get a exclusive event W engine, so definitely a must do. You have to do this. You also get calibrations as well as hamster wheels, which is pretty good. You need those. We need all of those. So yeah, really nice. But I see there, we're able to explore any part of the map. Pretty cool. Get a lot of rewards for it. There's also a shop right here as well to redeem those rewards, polychromes and whatnot. So they do show it here. Yep, look at all of these rewards. Definitely a must do. You must do this event. I mean, miyabi, the miyabi banner, is really cool too. They do show it later, but they just go off from the events first. So the next event right here is Hollow Zero Shadows Lost. So this is a rotational event. This is basically like, I guess yeah, I guess it is just a event for this version. But it's pretty cool. You're able to explore the Hollow Zero. You're able to get unique buffs as well when exploring. And you also, a lot of agents, oh, at least not a lot, but a few agents get new animations. So this one buff is tailored to Ellen Joe. So we're able to see Ellen right here. She's gonna pull off some cool move. Yeah, that's unique, by the way. That's a unique animation she's able to pull off. So pretty cool. Here's Yanagi's unique animation. Yeah, pretty nice, right? So yeah, this event's gonna be really cool. It's just basically fighting ethereals, and we also get some new buffs as well. So yeah, it's just your typical, I guess it's just a remix Hollow Zero, but it's an event. So yeah, Deadly Assault. Oh boy. So I think this is a new event. Yeah, it's a really new event. This is the seasonal thing I was talking about. So this event. So the whole point of this event is to basically hone your skills and to get 3 stars on the enemies. So basically you just have to score as high as possible. There's a lot of criteria to doing that. One, of course, is if you defeat the enemy, obviously. One as well is if you trigger the mechanics as well on the bosses. You're able to do a bunch of technical stuff too. So basically evasive, assist, or you're able to do like attribute anomalies. Basically anything that is tailored to the game mechanics should give you points for this. So I'm pretty sure 3-star clear is pretty easy to get, but they do tell you right here. Yeah, so when you trigger like certain things, you're able to get like a bunch of points. Right there, as you see there with the defensive assist, you're able to get plus 200. Pretty cool. So yeah, basically trigger as much of the game mechanics as you can, and probably the 3-star clear is in the bag. So yeah, also stunning the enemy too, and also taking advantage of the boss's mechanics also gives you points too. So as long as you learn what the bosses do and you know how to counter them, this should be like easy 3-star clear. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. But just like in Shi defense, it is seasonal. So we do get those green shop currency that you can use for the outpost shop. So yeah, pretty cool overall. It does take place weekly as well, along with Shi defense. So Shi defense is going to be like weekly as well as this too. So they just alternate between the two. Think of it like Genshin's I guess Spiral Abyss with Imaginarium Theater. So I think just think of it like those two. They just interchange between the two content. They also have another new event as well. Yahoo! Bang Boo event! So, this Bang Boo event in particular is really interesting because it's tower defense. Yeah, nothing for me to say there. Tower defense Bang Boo game. A tower defense Bang Boo game. Like, literally, it's just tower defense. Yeah, see there, I mean, you're just defeating the ethereals in a tower defense game. It's literally Bang Boo tower defense. Nothing really to say there. Also, they show off another event too. So where the stars shine bright, this is also a cool event as well. You're able to look at a Section 6 fan club. And yeah, they also have well, this looks similar. It looks like the training boot camp, and it kind of does. So yeah, you're able to put agents there, and you're able to get rewards as well. So definitely a must do as well. They also right here combat footage review, which is a other event. It's a puzzle event. It's a literal puzzle event. Yeah, nothing for me to say there either. Next up is collab designer, which is pretty cool. You're able to right there just complete rewards and whatnot. So yeah, it's just your typical rewards event. And also, oh boy, the best event of them all, data bounty combat simulation, as well as right here, advanced bounty routine cleanup. These are double drop events. These are double drop events. Take advantage of these. Take advantage. These events are so good because every single thing that you grind for costs so much energy. Having double drops is really great. Take advantage of these events. They are really good. Trust me. They also showcase some new stages as well. It looks like just new talent material for the agents. So yeah, right here, it's probably the new boss, I think. So you're able to, yep, right there, the new boss drops this new thing. There also is another boss right there, which also drops a thing too. This is the Thrashian. I think that's what it is. Yeah, he drops this. It's probably going to be Miyabi's talent level up material. They also have a new disc set, and they're going to be introducing it too right here. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so the first piece, Branch and Blade Song. This is Miyabi's best disc set. Why is it her best disc set? Because it's literally made for her. I mean, the thing that flies around Miyabi is literally on the disc. Yeah, so the two-piece effect is crit damage. This is a really good two-piece effect. Honestly, some agents, DPS agents specifically, can just take advantage of this. So you can like literally replace your woodpecker with a branch and blade song two-piece. And yeah, so now you have a two-piece set either to fill out crit rate or a two-piece set where you can fill out crit damage. Yeah, this is pretty good. The two-piece set alone is really good. So yeah, definitely a really good pickup and definitely a worthwhile stage to grind for too. Pretty great. For the four-piece set, it's really busted too. It's literally made for Miyabi. Look at this. When Anomaly Mastery exceeds or equals 115 points, the equipper's crit damage increases by 30%. When any squad member applies Freeze or triggers Shatter effect on an enemy, the equipper's crit rate increases by 12%, lasting for 15 seconds. Remember when I said that they want you to build Miyabi as a crit build? This is what I mean. So, literally, you get increased crit damage by 30% when your Anomaly Mastery exceeds or equals 115. This means that you don't need as much Anomaly Mastery on Miyabi because all your damage is going to be coming from crit damage. So this is probably going to be pretty easy to trigger, especially since a lot of agents anyway can exceed 115 with like one AP or not an AM like thing, like one AM disc. You don't even need AM because probably in my theory, I think Miyabi's level up stat, it's either going to be crit rate, crit damage, or AM. If it's not AM, then you could just give her like an AM disc. It's that easy. But yeah, this is going to be really good. So basically what I am thinking about is I think Miyabi's best her best disc set, at least for the 4-piece, 5-piece, 6-piece, 4-piece set, I think it's going to be, since all of her mechanics reduce ice res, definitely her 5th disc is going to be ice damage. Ice damage is going to be really busted. So yeah, if all of her mechanics are revolved around the ice attribute, aka freeze and shatter, and also her literal ability allows you to decrease the ice res and increase your ice damage as well when you do ult. Literally her ult literally increases your ice damage. This means that ice damage is going to be her best 5th-piece set. Yeah, even though it does say she does do frost damage, all of her mechanics tied to ice. So yeah, I think her best 5th piece set is ice damage. If it is not ice damage, then I would say her best 5th disc is attack. Yeah, really nothing for me to say there. But, I'm pretty sure 100% it's going to be ice damage. Yeah. For a 4-piece set, it depends. You can either do crit rate or crit damage. That's like literally no brainer. I mean, 2-piece set and 4-piece set literally gives you crit rate, crit damage. So either you either do crit rate if you want to crit more consistently, or crit damage if you want her to do more damage. Yep, it's literally that simple. So yeah, for the disc 4, either crit rate, crit damage. As for the 6th disc, AM, especially since you're gonna be needing AM anyway to trigger the 4-piece set. If not AM, and if you want her to do more damage, attack percent. Attack percent. 100% attack percent. So either you either run AM to trigger the 4-piece set, or you run attack percent if you want her to do more damage. But definitely AM is going to be the way to go for her 6th disc. So basically, the 4-piece set, it's just really, really busted. It's literally made for miyabi. As for other characters who can use this 4-piece set, literally only one character can use it. It's Ellen. But Ellen's best 4-piece set is Polar. Is Polar Metal. So yeah, I think this is just gonna be a miyabi only disc set. As for the 2-piece disc set, it's really good. Yeah, you can literally give this to any agent and they perform really well. And that is it for the first disc set. The second one. Okay, the second one is really good. This means that, well, spoiler alert, you can run a double support team and you basically are good to go. So what it is it gives you, the 2-piece set is 10% attack, which is pretty good. The 4-piece set, however, is busted. So whenever any squad member enters the field using a quick assist, all squad members gain 1 stack of Astral, up to a max of 3 stacks, lasting for 15 seconds. Repeated triggers reset the duration. Each stack of Astral increases the damage dealt by the character entering the field using a quick assist by 8%. Only one instance of this effect can exist among the squad. This is dumb. You see why this is pretty broken? Because I see it. So literally, you can literally get hit and trigger a quick assist and you get 1 stack. And literally, the fastest way you can get this is literally letting the enemy hit you. And you get the stacks for free. I'm pretty sure as well, I don't know if it counts as a quick assist. Let me know in the comments if it does. But I'm pretty sure supports doing their EXs or doing like their mechanic that triggers a follow-up assist counts as a quick assist. If not, then you have to get hit. But it's still pretty good. This 4-piece set though, it's tailor-made for one character and one character alone. Sokaku. This is Sokaku's best disc set. Because literally, you could trigger quick assist, assuming that Sokaku's fly the flag banner opening is a quick assist, so you can literally just like do fly the flag into miyabi attack or something like that and trigger quick assist. I assume that is the case. If that is the case, then you could literally get so much stacks. You could also get hit to get the stacks as well. But this means that Lucy can also run this, if that is the case, if quick assist is literally just her doing EX and you could do a follow-up assist. But you can literally do Lucy, you can do Lucy EX, and then after that you do Bernice ult, and then you do Lucy EX again. This means that this is busted. Chain also, you can do like chain Lucy into Bernice into Lucy again, and then you get the 3 stacks too. That works. Either you do chain Sokaku into the character and then do Sokaku again to trigger another quick assist. This means that yeah, this set is busted. The set is busted if the follow-up assist triggers a quick assist. So yeah, but other than that, even though if it isn't, still getting a max of 3 stacks of 8% is still really good. It's just a really good disc set, but definitely I would say this is Sokaku's best disc set. 100% Sokaku's best disc set, literally. So that is it for the disc set. They also introduced new stuff too, like new Officer Mew Mew quest. Yay, Officer Mew Mew! More polychromes and Denny's for you guys. They also have new accessories too, which is pretty great. So yeah, pretty nice as well. As you see there, that is a I think that's an event exclusive decoration, which is pretty cool. Also, the producer also says that we're getting harumasa for free, which is pretty cool. They also, right here, so if you log in and if you meet the requirements, you can raise you can raise him to level 40. Yeah, you can raise him to level 40 for free. Yeah! Busted. So, you get so much benefits from this. Holy crap, ZZZ devs are really cool. Honestly, they're super, super cool. I love them. I think they also show off, oh, the moment you've been waiting for, boys. Signal searching. So, first off, we have Miyabi, with her signature W engine. And then we also have Harumasa's as well. Yeah, Harumasa's banner. He is an event exclusive, by the way, so definitely you want to pick him up, especially since he is free, so you can just pick him up. But he also has his W engine too, and I'm pretty sure if it's just like Dr. Ratio, his light cone's gonna be really good. So this means that probably Harumasa's W engine is gonna be really good. So yeah, definitely pick up Harumasa's W engine. If not, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. But it's time to talk about the value or the worth of their banners. Miyabi, 100% summon. Summon! Summon, 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 summon. Pull, 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 pull. Broken, busted, agent. I don't really need to say anything more. Attribute is the meta of the game. Literally is an attribute anomaly agent. Like, yeah, busted. Nothing for me to say there. If you do not pull for her, what are you doing? So yeah, even though people might say that Miyabi might not be worth it because maybe they're saving up for someone like Caesar or Bernice or something like that, that is valid. I would say that. I totally do agree with you by saying yes, Caesar and Bernice and other agents like Jane are really, really good. But Miyabi is busted. I would literally say that for a new player, she will carry your account like crazy. She will honestly carry your account. She is busted. She is so busted. Attribute anomalies like her are just really busted. Any anomaly agent is just really busted. You can literally do damage for free without stunning the enemy. And besides, stunning was the main mechanic until they introduced characters like Jane and also Bernice and Yanagi. So yeah, these anomaly agents are just so busted. As for Harumasa, skip. 100% skip. Because, 1, we're getting him for free. 2, you can literally give him any other W engine and he's gonna be performing fine. You don't have to give him his main W engine unless you really do want to maximize Harumasa's value. 3, there's like 40 days on his banner. Yeah, so even if you do decide to pull on his W engine, just wait until like the last day or something. Because Miyabi is here. You'd rather just pull for Miyabi and her W engine than to pull for Harumasa, honestly. But if you are a Harumasa fan, I do always say that love triumphs all if you love the character, pull for them. So if you love Harumasa, and if you love his gameplay, you can pull for his W engine. I'm not stopping you. He is pretty cool. So yeah, I would say that. But as for for newer players, for the game, especially for since people did play when Bernice came out. So I would say that yes, Miyabi is 100% worth summoning for. Do it. Just do it. As for Harumasa, if you really do love his gameplay and if you want to maximize his capabilities, you can just get this W engine. Pretty cool. And that is basically it for that. They also show off some new icons as well, right there. Pretty cool. They also show off some wallpapers as well. See there, that is the Miyabi one. Pretty cool, honestly. They also show off Harumasa is pretty cool as well. He's just leaning back. Yeah, just enjoying his time. And that's basically it. They also do show off, yeah, right there, the login events as well. Right there, pretty cool. We get 2 bang pawns, and then we get, or you get 10 bang pawns, and then we get 10 tapes, which is pretty cool. They also show off some system optimizations. I think this is the last part of the yeah, this is the last part of the optimizations. So right here they show off just a more optimized version of the story, so you're able to just keep track of your progress, which is pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, nothing for me to complain there. Also they made things a bit easier. So when you do like multiple runs of like something like, let's say this runs, right? As for the previous version, they count like double drops or something like that. They put like the first run and then they do like the second run like back then. Now they group them up all together, which is pretty good. It means that you don't have to scroll all the way down to see what S ranks you got. You can literally just see all the S ranks on top, which is pretty cool. Next up, they also show off a bunch of things too. They also show off the decibel system, the new decibel system. I've been holding off for so long to talk about it because this is a really huge update. It's a really huge update. So, as you see there, you have your ult, and the other agents have their ults too. So you can literally use all their ults without like having to consume decibel points for your whole team. This is huge. This is really huge. This means that support agents who literally never use their ult at all can finally use their ults. And honestly, this is a great change. This is a really great change. So if you use like characters like Nicole's ult, you get your 20 energy back. Yeah, you didn't know that supports can give you 20 energy back? Yeah, this means that you can actually use a bunch of ult combinations too, which is pretty great, honestly. Really cool that we're able to just use ults on the fly. You don't have to worry about just saving an ult for your main DPS attacker. You can literally just use an ult on anyone, so you can just use like Nicole ult if you want some energy back. So let's say like, I'll just give an example. Let's say like Billy doesn't have enough energy to do his EX. You can literally just do Nicole EX, or you could do Nicole's ult to get 20 energy back, and then that should be enough energy for Billy to do his EX. So yeah, it's pretty cool that we're able to just use ults all the time, which is great. It's basically just like Genshin or other games like that as well. So yeah, pretty cool. They also have new system optimizations as well for Shi defense. So if you complete Frontier 1, 2, and 3 with an S rank, you automatically start at Frontier 4. So yeah, this means that it's just like Genshin, where you can literally just do like all the floors. If you get a 9-star clear on floor 9 and 10, you're able to start on floor 11. So yeah, it's basically similar to Genshin, where if you get S rank 1, 2, 3, you could automatically start at 4, which is pretty cool. They also have cool things as well, like a planner. Yes, they optimized the planner for the game as well. They do show it here if it does want to show. Yeah, I see there you're able to work on stuff that the other community has used. So I see there, yeah, you're able to see like suggestions. You're able to plan out your stuff, plan out the W engine you use. You can also see how much materials you use as well. Also, if you do go into other stuff as well, they do show you a marker as well, which is pretty cool. Right there, see, they use Soldier 11 as an example, and then they show you which things that you need for your Soldier 11 right there. I see there, she wants to level up her disc set, so they recommended you the EXP for those, which is pretty cool, honestly. This makes planning agents for newer players really, really cool. You can also set up multiple plans as well. But yeah, look at this. You could literally just they take it off, I think, the website, which is pretty cool. But they literally show you, look, this is how you build 11. And yeah, this is literally how you build 11. Yeah, they basically take what this sets that the other players use, and then just give that as a recommendation for you. And yeah, that's basically it. But it is pretty cool, honestly, I would say. They also show off a bunch of other things as well right here. So yeah, you can literally level up stuff. So back then, when you level up a W engine, you have to go into details and level up yourself. Now you can literally just do it on the screen, which is pretty cool. It saves you a extra button press, which is pretty nice. They also show off right here some other stuff as well, like agent events. They also show off a new type of hangout event as well. So you can literally like select the location, and you can do like an interactive version of like a agent invitation quest, which is pretty cool. It means that like at least you're able to do something instead of just read text. But yeah, it's honestly really nice. You get to see what they basically are doing and they want to do. But yeah, they literally go into places and you're able to interact with them. It's pretty nice. Harumasa's here literally lets you play Snake. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They also show off a bunch of other things too right there. So yeah, you're able to complete invitations. And yeah, that's basically it. They also, right here, the best update of them all, you're able to play other agents! Woohoo! So, it's not just version 1.2, 1.3 with, like, Bernice, Caesar, Yanagi, and Lighter. You can play anyone you want! Yeah, pretty nice, right? So, yeah, look at this. You can walk around the city as Miyabi, Harumasa, anyone that you desire. Pretty cool. Ben, yeah, really nice. They also, which is really weird, they optimized here. Well, besides this one, you're able to track missions, which is pretty cool. Yeah, which is nice. But this is the weirdest update of them all. You're able to, you're able to autosave when you back out of, the arcade game. I forgot I think they mentioned it here. Yeah, there's an autosave, which is pretty cool, for this arcade game. So yeah, you're able to continue the game, which is pretty nice. So yeah, the Brigade arcade game, you're able to continue where you left off, which is pretty nice. At least they're able to well, I guess they did just literally listen to their fans. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have complained about this, and they do love the Brigade mode. Honestly, I do as well. So yeah, an autosave feature was pretty nice. They also added more system optimizations right here, so you're able to delete cutscenes as well as delete other things as well to free up some space on your game, which is pretty cool. They added this for mobile, but they're also going to be adding it in the future for PC. So that is really nice. They also tuned up a bunch of animations too. Which make it look cleaner. So yeah, I see there, it looks it'll look literally really smooth and clean. Yeah, it looks cleaner and smoother, which is really nice. Miyabi walk animation looks smooth as well. Yeah, they make these small optimizations, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I love ZZZ, pretty cool. They also, I think they announced other things as well, like, EPs coming out. Yep, they did tease EPs. They also teased as well as other things related to those, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it for all of the content right there. So yeah, that was a pretty long talk, but there was literally so much to talk about. But it's not over yet because, well, the next video, I'm going to be talking about miyabi and harumasa specifically. So I'm going to be making the pre-release guide after this video has been made. So yeah. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed my ranting, and if you guys enjoyed my rambling on the version 1.4 special program, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot if you do support the channel. Helps us keep me motivated making more videos and to put out content for you guys. So again, if you do guys enjoy the content, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much. As for the comments down below, what do you think of 1.4? You think it's good? You think it's bad? I'm pretty sure no one would think it's bad because honestly, this is like the best update ever. But let me know in the comments, what is your favorite thing about version 1.4? Honestly, in my opinion, I would say the best thing about version 1.4 is literally free harumasa. Yeah. This means that you get to say polychromes! Woohoo! So yeah, that's honestly my favorite thing. But maybe your favorite thing is probably like miyabi. So let me know in the comments. I will reply to as many of you as I can. And as always, thank you guys for watching this ZZZ special program video. And I'll see you guys in the next gotcha video.